Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my peanut butter banana cookies, and then I'm going to dip them in chocolate. They are really good. I mean, if you think about bananas, peanut butter, and chocolate, this is definitely the best cookie for you. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get going. Alright, you want to make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees before you start this recipe. The first step is you're going to want to take your mashed bananas and you're going to want to put them into your stand mixer. And then to that we are going to be adding in our peanut butter and our sugars. And you're going to want to cream these together. You don't want to have any lumps. I mean, you're going to have some lumps from your bananas, but you want to make sure that it's pretty much well combined. Let's get our peanut butter in there. Okay, and then our brown sugar and our white sugar go in there also. Then we're going to mix this up, then we'll be on to the next step. Now that our peanut butter and our sugars are all combined with our bananas, we're going to want to add in our vanilla extract and our egg. Then we're also going to want to mix that up until it's well combined. So let's get it going. Once it's combined, you want to take a spatula and make sure that you wipe off the beater and the sides of the bowls. The side of the bowl. Sorry, there's not multiple bowls. Okay. Make sure you get the bottom real good too. I've noticed with stand mixers sometimes, because of that little hump it has at the bottom of the mixing bowl itself, sometimes you'll get clumps of stuff that don't get mixed in, so that's really crucial. Alright, before we can go on to the next step, you're going to want to take your flour. I've pre-sifted mine. To that we're going to be adding in our baking soda and our salt. Then we're going to mix it up. Okay, and then as you guessed it, the next step in the recipe is to add our flour to our peanut butter mix. So let's get on it. Once your cookie dough is all combined, you're going to want to go ahead and get out a tablespoon measure, or if you have a small ice cream scoop, that works wonderful too. We're going to be using this to get our cookies to be just about the same size, so that way they all cook evenly. You're also going to want to be getting out a fork. This we're going to be using to give the peanut butter cookies that classic crisscross on top. You're also going to want to get a small bowl with your 2 tablespoons of your granulated sugar. You don't have to roll them in sugar. I just love that little crunch you get on the outside. Alright, so what we're going to do, we'll put our sugar right there, take our scoop, and you're going to scoop out some of the cookie dough, like that. Pop it into your hand, roll it into a ball. They don't have to be perfect. I mean, when they cook, they kind of roll out a little bit and then puff. So you don't have to worry about it being perfect. Okay, roll it in the sugar. I have already sprayed my cookie sheet with the nonstick spray. And then you're going to put your cookie right there. Take your fork, press down one way, press down the other way. You don't want to press too hard where you're flattening them. You still want them to be about 1/4 inch thick. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of these done. Pop them into the oven, 350 degrees for 8 to 9 minutes, and then let them cool. We'll be back. Our cookies are done, and I went ahead and I have melted my milk chocolate chips. I have only added just a little bit, and I mean literally just a little bit of oil to the chocolate. That's where it gets its nice little sheen to it. Plus it helps when you go for the dipping process, it's not so thick. Okay, so you literally take a cookie and you take the cookie and you dip it in about halfway, going forwards and backwards, pull it out, shake off any excess, And I like to use parchment paper. That way whenever the chocolate dries, it comes off. So let me go ahead and give you a look-see at that real quick. There is the peanut butter cookie, half dipped in chocolate. Now you can do more chocolate on it if you prefer. You can dip the whole cookie in chocolate. It's really up to you. You don't even have to dip it in chocolate. If you want to eat them plain, they're wonderful like that too. I am going to be taking some peanut butter chips. I'm also going to be melting them. I'm going to be using considerably less the peanut butter chips than I did the chocolate chips, and I'm just going to drizzle it on top of the chocolate that we just dipped it in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of all these cookies done, and then we'll be back. When it comes to your peanut butter, I've melted mine, I've put them in a little bag. You're going to want to snip just a teeny tiny bit off the end of that bag. You don't want to have a huge hole. Then you're going to take it and just drizzle it like this. See how pretty? Banana peanut butter cookies dipped in chocolate, drizzled with peanut butter. Now for the ones that I did not dip in chocolate, I just drizzled with a little bit of that melted peanut butter that we had. That way you get the little extra hint of the peanut butter in the cookie, but the cookie itself does taste plenty like peanut butter. But my oldest son doesn't prefer chocolate, but he loves peanut butter, so these will definitely be for him. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope that you share this recipe with your friends and your family, your uncles, your aunts, whoever. This recipe is definitely a new favorite of mine. I just discovered it probably 4 or 5 months ago, and ever since then I just can't have peanut butter cookies. I have to have the banana peanut butter cookies. My family loves them, so that's why I've decided that I would make a video for you guys. Make sure that if you haven't already to subscribe to the channel. We do have weekly videos. Our new videos coming up soon. We are going to be doing a rosemary and lemon roasted Cornish hen. If you don't know what that is, they're the little baby chickens. They're not very big, but they are very good for dinner. So I'm going to show you guys how I season, marinate, and bake these. I'm also going to be showing you how to make some garlic parm mashed potatoes to go with these chickens. And if you have a Facebook, make sure you go and check out our Facebook page. It's called Good Food Made Better. We post pictures and our video links on this one, as well as coming up soon videos. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you give us a big thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.